Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Tristan Mortlock, this is Captain's Vlog. Now we're continuing now here in the shipyard in Viareggio in Italy. The guys have now applied the primer. They've done 3 coats of primer wet on wet, and it's now all being dried and cured. They're continuing now the primer on the main deck aft and the bridge deck aft as well. So let's see the results of the application of all the primer throughout the top side of the hull on port and on starboard side. So let's quickly check it out. So you can see we've got 1 or 2 little imperfections that have been pointed out by our surveyor Pietro Tomasi. All the little, you can see all the tapes here, you can see the little imperfections they've done. This is pretty standard for any kind of paint job. You're always going to get little imperfections. That's why we take our time, we do it step by step, and we review the whole thing after each application. So what they'll do, they'll sand back, they'll do little isolated touch-ups, they wait for it to cure before applying the base coat. So you can see overall the boat's looking really nice now, the application. Overall, our surveyor Pietro is very happy with the result. We've got a wet film thickness of 75 microns, and we expect a dry film thickness of 100 microns. This is just for the primer. As you can see, all the primer has been applied. A few little imperfections, you can see they started sanding here, so what they'll do a local touch up here for the primer, same around here. And here we had a little chip, I think they must have knocked it, so what they've done, they sanded it back, they put some filler on. The filler is now curing. Once the filler is cured, they'll sand this back, they'll clean it, and then they will re-primer it. A couple little additional touch-ups down there as well. If you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe, please like, and please share your comments with me. Let me know if there's any additional information that you'd like to see or that you're interested in. Furthermore, I've now released some brand new Super Yacht Captain merchandise, so please check out the link in the description if you are interested. Additionally, we've got social media on Facebook. Facebook page is called Super Yacht Captain, and Instagram is at Super Yacht Captain 1, so check those out as well. You can see all the primer on the top side is applied. So what they're doing now, they're doing the main deck off, so you can see they put all the plastic in, the cocooning, and what they do on the inside of the plastic, they apply a product which is like a sticky product. So any kind of remaining dust in the atmosphere gets stuck to the plastic, so it's not being left in the atmosphere to then fall or land on the wet surface of the primer or the paint or the clear coat. So let's go into the garage. The tank tops have all been put back on. The tank tops are, let's turn it down a little bit. So the tanks are all done, just the flush tank remaining. The classification surveyor from Rena approved all the fuel tanks, he's approved the freshwater tanks, he approved the grey and black tank. So all's been signed and stamped, so that's one job done and dusted. Let's make our way through to the ECR. We've got Craig working around here. How you doing, Craig?
Going on.
So you're working on the exhaust?
Yeah, the Jenny cleans.
For the generator, so the Gen Clean system. So we got there some brand new, is that brand new piping?
Yeah, wet exhaust piping.
Wet exhaust.
Putting the clamps on, painting it up, making it look nice and pretty.
Nice and pretty.
Yeah, tightening everything up, starting to put everything back together.
And this is, I didn't know that you put this back on as well.
Yeah, so that's your Novenco firefighting system pump. That's one of them. We've got two. You've got one there.
Yeah. So as you guys may remember, this pump was removed because to access the through-hull on the port side there, this pump had to be removed. Then they got rid of the old through-hulls and they replaced them with the new ones. And all the new through-hulls now have been approved by class. They've all been reinstalled, so that's one other job done and dusted. What else is going on around here, Craig? What's happening up in the AC room in there?
Yeah, the guys are just painting up the bilges, cleaning everything.
Let's have a look in there. So all the bilges are being cleaned down there. Once it's all cleaned, they'll have those all painted. We've got some new piping there. Some bronze piping. Is that for the Novenco?
Yeah, I got some copper nickel piping
Some
there for the Novenco system. The other one was loose. Had to be recrimped and put it back together.
Okay. And then this is all going to be redone as well. The Novenco, the 3 shut-off valves for Novenco. Now, Novenco system, what it is, it's the onboard sprinkler system in case of fire. And basically, if it works on heat, so if one of the bulbs is then is activated, it releases water into the area where the heat's being activated, the fire's occurring. Let's take a quick look in the engine room. We've got Caterpillar working on the main engines. They seem to have built some sort of scaffolding here. You can see they're doing a complete engine rebuild here. And they're building. Is the wood for the supporter?
Yeah.
The wood is for the support.
Yeah, absolutely. For the cylinder head.
So basically, all the pressure, the weight of the cylinder head is going to be put onto these wooden planks here, and you built the scaffolding, so it'll be on a block and tackle, yeah.
Exactly. The weight of the cylinder head is 340.
340 kilos is weight of cylinder head.
Yes. So now we put other pipes here.
Yeah.
There. In the way that the weight is on
distributed.
The most on the biggest surface.
Okay, I understand. And these are cylinder heads here, guys. So basically, what the Caterpillar engineers are doing, they're putting these big, thick wooden planks down, as you can see here. They built this scaffolding here, and they're going to use a block and tackle to lift the cylinder head up. And the reason they're putting the wooden planks down is to distribute the weight of the cylinder head, because it's over 350 kilos. So it's a very heavy piece of equipment, very dangerous work, but it's all about good preparation. I have no doubt these guys will do a great job. And then once the cylinder head's off, they're going to rebore them, reinstall them, and then pretty much we've got reconditioned, almost brand new engines. Alright, it's a bit of background noise here, guys, because the guys are doing some drilling in the engine room. But here we've got the hydraulic pack for the garage door. As you can see, it's all brand new. It's all been completely reconditioned by the local suppliers here. This spoken to Craig, he's really happy with the result, what they produced in a short amount of time. So that will be completely reinstalled. Brand new hydraulic hoses. The solenoids are all new. The pressure gauges are all brand new. All the fittings are new. The electrical sides are all new as well. Furthermore, you can see here we've got a brand new, that's one of the through hulls that got reinstalled. That's all brand new. And this through hull, we've actually, you can see we blocked up because it wasn't being used for anything. It was just a spare through hull, so we actually blocked it up. The less holes you have on board the boat, the better, that's my saying. And then Gianeschi, the guys doing the bilge pumps, which are normally sitting here, the bilge and fire pump, they should be finishing hopefully by the end of next week, so those will be reinstalled. You can see here it's all being reconditioned, painted, new strainers, new piping, so it's all really coming together nicely now, so very happy with the results. So guys, unfortunately I can't show you the rest of the boat because as you see it's all tented up. They're extracting all the dust from the local areas. Once that's done, they got to reach a temperature inside the tent, not only an atmospheric temperature but also the temperature of the surface they are painting. to meet the requirements produced by the paint manufacturers. So before they have to do any kind of application, they use their heat sensor gun. They log the temperature of the surface, they log the temperature of the environment. It gets approved by our surveyor Pietro, and then they do the paint application. And then for the drying time, they have to guarantee the temperature of the surface and the temperature of the environment, so it's not going to mess up the cure time for the primer, base coat and clear coats. That's pretty much the update. I'll show you a lot more on the next video. But again, if you do like the channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate everybody's input. Thank you very much. And a lot more to come. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next video.